You're playing touch butt with that dork in the park.
Former UFC fighter and now Bellator light heavyweight champ Corey Anderson just called out Mike Tyson to a boxing match.
Start off calling your brother out, but we know he's gonna do WWE. He ain't gonna fight no real fighters. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to say you are a real fighter. Fighting somebody your age in your weight class. We know you like old people. We know you like wrestlers. Well, I ain't old, but I'm a wrestler. Still to this day hold the record for most takedowns in the UFC, and I'm the champion of the organization you work for. So there's an opportunity for you to fight somebody your size in boxing. So, ball in your court. Sign up or shut up. You make the weight 200 and above, I'm ready to go. Let's get it.
UFC heavyweight champion Jon Jones recently shared his thoughts during an interview with The Schmo on why he believes Jamal Hill will defeat Jiri Prochazka at UFC 311. For Hill, this upcoming fight against Prochazka is crucial. The former UFC light heavyweight champion is determined to prove that he still belongs at the top of the division, especially after his dominant loss to Alex Pereira in the UFC 300 main event. With the 205-pound division as stacked as it is, however, Hill's task won't be easy. For Prochazka, the fight is about avoiding another significant defeat in the light heavyweight ranks. Both fighters are aware of what's at stake and understand the rewards that could come from securing a big finish. In a recent interview, former light heavyweight champion Jon Jones weighed in on the matchup and how he sees it unfolding. "I think Jamal Hill will win," Jones said. Jiri has very unorthodox striking, but Hill seems to be the more technical, cleaner striker. "I'm a big fan of fundamental techniques, and Hill has a really strong, basic, clean kickboxing style." One of the most unusual things you will see all day is lightweight champion Islam Makhachev racing an ATV on a horse. The champion is rumored to fight Arman Tsarukyan in Inglewood, California on UFC 311, to which Islam's team claims Arman Tsarukyan still has not signed the contract.
Поставимся. Раз, два, три.
Paddy the Baddy Pimblett on his podcast expressed that he thinks he can beat lightweight champion Islam Makhachev if they close the octagon doors. Paddy is still far from a title shot and does not have an opponent lined up as of now. Rumors are that the UFC is trying to match Paddy against Hinata Moicano.
Do that. You're currently ranked 14. You know who's number one. Do you look at them now as number one and go, "I'm coming for you"?
Yeah, of course. I always say, people always say, "Oh, do you think you beat Islam Makhachev?" I'm like, obviously. Think
You've
I'm going
got
to sit?
to.
Yeah, you've got to. Do you think I'm going to sit here and go, "Oh no, he beat me"? Then I'm not a fighter. I'm a coward.
Islam might watch this. Never know. He might pull his YouTube
someone
up.
actually asked him about me the other week, didn't he, in Abu Dhabi?
Well, here's
And he
something
said, "Oh, if
funny.
he keeps winning fights, then he might get a title shot."
Well, here's
know what I mean?
something funny. If Islam watched this, what would you say to him?
I'd respect Islam. Know what I mean? He's a great champion. People will probably laugh at me for saying this, but obviously I think I'd beat him. I don't think any man on this planet that beat me ever got in a cage with him. I think I'd beat everyone.
So Islam wouldn't stand a chance if they got in a cage with you.
In my mind, no. Know what I mean?
And that's a champion. That's the
I
mindset
always
of a
say
champion.
that if you think anyone in your division or anyone that you're like rivals with, anything like that, can beat you, you're in the wrong sport. Go and do footy or rugby or cricket or basketball or hockey,
You've got to have that confidence in
where
yourself.
you've got a team.
Light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira is having the time of his life in South Korea. From sparring at local gyms to hanging out with Korean celebrities, the champion is living his best life. In his latest video, Alex Pereira was dancing with K-pop band Triple S.
다시 해볼까? Smear, smear, smear.
Bantamweight champion Merab Dvalishvili posted a video on X after he's been getting a lot of criticism online for supposedly ducking Umar Nurmagomedov. In the video, Merab gives a breakdown of all the fighters he has to fight to get an opportunity at the belt, while Umar has only one significant win in his UFC career.
Hello everyone, Professor Dvalishvili is back to teach you another important lesson. So we have Merab. Wow, what a handsome guy, the current champion. He has 11 fight win streak and has beat 4, yes, I said 4 ranked and still active former UFC champions. Jose Aldo, Peter Yan, Henry Cejudo and Sean O'Malley. Then we have former champion Peter Yan who has beat top ranked opponents. Davison Figueiredo, Song Gidong, I can even give him Sean O'Malley, Ori Sanhagan, and King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Last and certainly least, we have Umar. And he has beat who? And who? No one but gifted Sanhagan. Bruh. Also, reminder guys, I was backup fighter for O'Malley versus Vera, and when UFC asked Umar to be backup fighter for me and O'Malley, he said no. I mean, this guy wants title shot served to his bed like a breakfast. Biggest lesson here, Umar, get to work, you're not my level. Earn your title shot like rest of us, whose last names don't get gifts. Class dismissed.
Tom Aspinall has been trolling Jon Jones for a few months now, and in his latest troll, the interim champion posted a video on X of a goat, calling it Jon Jones with the caption, "Forever ignoring me."
Oi. John.
On Tuesday, Proper 12 parent company Proximo Spirits announced it will no longer feature McGregor in association with the brand, according to a report from the Irish Independent. Since 2021, Proximo Spirits has been the main owner of Proper No. 12 Irish whiskey, Proximo Spirits said. Going forward, we do not plan to use Mr. McGregor's name and likeness in the marketing of the brand. To which Conor McGregor finally spoke up after the verdict. Conor tweeted, "People want to hear from me. I needed time. I know I made mistakes. 6 years ago, I should have never responded to her outreaches. I should have shut the party down. I should never have stepped out on the woman I love the most in the world. That's all on me. As much as I regret it, everything that happened that night was consensual, and all the witnesses present swore to that under oath. I have instructed my legal team to appeal the decision. I can't go back, and I will move forward. I am beyond grateful to my family, friends, and supporters all over the world who have stayed by my side. That's it, no more. Getting back to the gym, the fight game awaits."